This is Sathavari, Asparagus racemosa. Uh, it is abundantly using for stannivikara, that is breast milk problems, and also for spermatozoa problems in concerned with the male infertility. The part used is the root tuber. Rarely it is being cultivated. Usually all are taken from the wild. So now it is overexploited. The forest now it is getting endangered almost. So this is a noble mission to cultivate it under mango tree among mango plantation. This is a model garden where we planted nearly 18 to 20 asparagus climbers, and it's fastly growing in this shade of mango tree, and we are helping it to climb to the mango tree and doing a sustainable harvesting by taking little by little from each plant after 1.5 years. After 1.5 years, every 6 months we can harvest the root tubers. Like that, under each big mango trees, we are trying nearly 18 to 20 asparagus plants for the harvesting. Nearly, I think
It's 3 months old.
this is 3 months old. Yeah, actually after 1 year we can start harvesting. We can trial it harvesting.
Sure.
1.5 years onwards, every 6 months we can harvest it from one side only.
Okay.
So the other sides will take other 6 months each.
Also, what I am doing is totally natural farming. You will see lot of leaves and other things, which is giving moisture control.
Okay.
And I am using things like Panchakavya and Jivamruta
Okay.
to provide additional micronutrients.
Okay.
So there is no shortage of nutrients for these
Okay.
plants.
And also this is a virgin land, 100% using organic methods to grow the plants.
Correct.
And the part, the harvested part is a fresh root tubers. After drying, we don't use it as a commodity.
Okay.
Fresh root tubers, now the market rate is 80 rupees to 120, 130 rupees per kg. This is a peak season. In off season, when there is less demand, the price down maximum to 60 to 70 rupees per kg.
Okay.
This is the highest price this year, 2017, last year was the highest price we got for Sathavari.
How many plants will you take for 1 kg to?
Very good. See, from one plant, after 1.5 years, from one plant we can harvest nearly 2 kg to 2.5 kg.
Okay.
After 1.5 years, first harvest.
Okay.
Then every 6 months we can have 700 to 1 kg.
Okay. 700.
From 700 grams to 1 kilogram in every 6 months we can harvest in different sites.
Okay. Okay. And what should be the density? Close by is good, or it doesn't matter?
It's always good to grow all plants together for the pollination. It happens by in the flies and also by wind. So we can get the fruits also. We can use it for germination, generating the seeds.
Yeah, we were talking about the spacing, and you said that the more spacing the better.
Yeah.
I mean, the more close it is the better.
Yeah.
And you said sunlight is also good for it, but for it to grow initially you want shade.
Yeah, basically, sir, the harvesting more we get more produce in the sun, under sunlight, as it get stress factor more. But if you do this way under shade, under the mango tree, another advantage is there is no disadvantage. Only minor disadvantage is the yielding will be bit low, bit less, but still we get 70 to 80% of plants who are in the under sunlight.
Okay.
Only bit 10 to 20% yield will be less. Considering that point, it's not a negligible loss. Why? Because rhizomes will be more swollen. Sorry, this root tubers, it will be more swollen than in sunlight. Under shade, if you grow this, the root tubers will be more bigger. Sometimes if we look after the Panjamrut and all, we may get even more yield than what it grows in sunlight.
Actually, in this place, if you notice now, the western sunlight is hitting the plants.
Yes.
So for most of the day, for at least till 2 o'clock, it will have shade.
Okay.
But from 2 to 4, it will have sunlight.
Okay. Is it? Okay.
Over here, right now.
Okay.
So that way it is not getting, I mean, it is getting
It is
sunlight.
getting sunlight,
to
yeah.
some extent.
That is why it is growing amazingly, very fast growth under mango tree. So I think we'll get good yield